What's up, guys? Just first off, I want to give a huge thank you guys. We made it to stage 4, so top 16 guys in the whole battle to the road to SEMA. So if you guys could go ahead and get your vote in today, the polls just opened for stage 4. So if we can make it to the top 8, that'd be incredible. There are a couple people that got like almost twice as many votes as we did from the past round. So we have some work to do, but I have complete faith in you guys. So go ahead, hit the link down below, log into Facebook, hit the gold star. You guys can vote once every 24 hours. The support is greatly appreciated. We have a lot of work to do to the 240 before SEMA, so we gotta get started. But without further ado, enjoy today's video, man. It's a good one. Enjoy. We're off to get a CD009 today. Just a good day. Wait, there's no.
Where the racks at? All I know is they keep coming to me like a flashback, nigga.
I hope we're in the right spot. I don't know. I think maybe. I don't know where I'm going. Please don't fall out. Hey there. Love me some this. Alright, so right now, guys, we're actually just waiting on Ryan. We're actually going to go ahead and get some shots of this thing before I go ahead and put it under the knife, because we need a poster of this thing, right? We got one of the S14, we got one of my car, which if you guys didn't know that, go ahead and check out the merch store, man. It's a really fire picture. It's back in Atlanta. We had the RPF 1s on it. Really killer shot. And now it's time to get this thing on the list. So that's what we're doing first thing today. We have a busy week ahead of us. And early Thursday morning, I'm pretty sure I'm going to H2O. So if you guys are going there, hopefully I'll see you guys there. Say what's up. I'll try to bring some posters and you know, if you guys would like to grab one while you're down there. But yeah, that's just a quick heads up. I'm gonna go ahead and wipe the car down, get her looking super fresh and clean. Also, as far as our whole turbo setup, apparently this is normal. This is nothing to be worried about. These are going to be pretty tricky to get off with the motor in the car, so, oh man, but I mean, it's just more money to put into this thing, and whoo, I mean, we've shelled out a good amount of cash. I mean, if this build like takes off on YouTube a little bit more, then yeah, obviously the views will kind of help to generate more income for this build. But as of right now, I'm still kind of leaning towards maybe just rocking these. It's a little bit tough. If you guys like to go ahead and freaking buy a poster, oh my god, I almost dropped you guys. That's another kind of thing you guys could do, but again, I'm not pushing that, you know, that's just, the merch store is down there, you guys know that. But just an update on the whole turbo setup. Okay, oh boy, so here's the thing. My car is semi-low, and it's actually been chewing into my tire. Look who's here. But no, for real though, I think I'm gonna have to chop out some of my bump or my fender. You guys see that little wear mark right there? That's chewing into my tires. Oh, hey there. Can't wait till we have a nice intercooler filling up that gap. You know what I mean? Oh, this is nice right here. So I just picked me up one of these label postage printer, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna really try and hustle and get some posters packed up and sent out to you guys. I just kind of sort of caught up on some orders. I'm sorry that I know before even the Kentucky trip. So I just spent like the last 2 hours messing with this freaking printer. I couldn't figure out how to make it work, and I had to call tech support. Good day today, and I know this video is kind of collaboration of like multiple days, but we have our adapter plate. This is from AutoSport's Engineering, guys. Definitely check them out if you're doing CD009 on your JZ or any kind of adapter plates. They have a lot of options. So go ahead and check out the link below to get to their page. Check it out. AutoSport's Engineering. Got it. This is our billet adapter plate. I still am very new to this. I'm not 100% sure how this will bolt up, but I'm sure we'll figure it out. So essentially we have to cut our CD009. I think it's on this side of the lip or this side. I don't think it really matters, but I'll probably do this side. And then that plate actually bolts up. You remove this one and put the new one in. This one, it's very, very sharp. Nice billet, beautiful piece. It also comes with all your hardware. Gotta love that. And then here is the flywheel. And definitely go ahead and make sure to check out AutoSports and Engineering, guys. Great prices, much better than the competition, and still really, really high-end products. So check them out, man. Time to lug this bad boy out and chop it up. There's our setup. So I actually just went ahead and ripped off this is the J3 bell housing off the 2J, the Auto, which is awesome. You can go ahead and use that bell housing with the whole swap. Obviously then you got the AutoSports Engineering adapter plate and the flywheel, CD009. So basically, as you guys can see, maybe you can't, oh here we are, my lines, that's where I'm gonna go ahead and make the cut. Safety first, glasses, gloves, let's get to it. It also just dawned on me that since we're rocking the JZ bell housing, there's no like clutch fork or spot for a slave cylinder, so we actually need to go ahead. It's the a T56 like out of a, I forgot, 99 Camaro or something like that, out of the LS1. So we have to go ahead and get one of those, and I think it changes the whole setup as far as like a hydraulic setup. Like, I don't know the exact term, I'll let you guys know when I know, but we do have to go ahead and sort that out because it will not have an external slave, if that makes sense. She chopped right off. So now I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of clean up the edges a little bit with a little blending tool, and just clean it up a little bit. And then we're actually gonna go ahead and toss some paint on it because you guys know me. We're gonna make it look all super nice. So. So another thing you actually want to go ahead and do is on the passenger side. On the US passenger side, there is, I guess let's just show you this way. Hey! So there's a shifter. On this side you got these two little ears. We got to go ahead and chop those off because they will not fit in our tunnel. So lop those suckers off and grind them clean. So now I'm going to assume that we have to remove these bolts here and essentially replace this plate with that plate. So I'm gonna put a pan under here just because just in case a lot of stuff leaks out or drips out, whatever. And let's go ahead and get this stuff all assembled, man. Alright, so I just got back from Home Depot with some paint. If you guys are just wondering, quick heads up, the bell housing used is you can actually pick which one comes from your JZ. Mine specifically is a J3. So that's what my adapter kit bolts up with. So essentially you use the flywheel, use the adapter kit. The 2J or the CD009 bell housing is pretty pointless, you know, make it a kitchen sink or something. Flywheel, adapter plate, CD009, and then you can go ahead and use like a 370Z clutch or a 350Z HR clutch, and you'll be good to go. Now I'm just going over here, about to toss some primer on this thing and get her painted up. Technically, you should definitely, I guess, use etching primer, but I kind of forgot to grab some, and this is all I got. So this will, I mean, it'll do, you know what I mean? It'll do. Now, as far as the shifter bracket, I do not think we can use this guy because I believe she is too long. That's what she said. Giggity. So I've got to look into getting one made, buying one, preferably getting one made or making one. Or, well, yeah, that's kind of it. But I'm going to go ahead and take the, I think it's just these two, or these four, they look like 12 millimeter bolts. Come on. I need to call Milwaukee, dude. Okay, So I got this all painted and actually put some satin clear coat on it. That's base coated. We just got to put some clear coat on it, letting them dry up really quick. Not really too sure if I'll be able to handle them tonight, but just so you guys know, we're looking good. Actually, just a heads up, you guys should be expecting a how to turbo your Miata essentially overnight or in 2 days or something like that. There's a guy that's bringing his Miata down for me to install a flying Miata Stage 1 turbo kit. So something a little different. It'll only be here for a couple days. I'll do it really quickly just to kind of get it in and out, and yeah, just to kind of a heads up. Alright, well, I'm kind of impatient. It's still kind of wet, but I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can bolt the bell housing to our adapter plate. Right, this is the top. Right, wait. Wait, oh wait, no, it goes this way. Yep, there we go. I was gonna say, hang on a second. Right, some bolts are longer than others, so you have to be sure to pick the right ones. Alright, so check it out. We got these 6 bolts here, bolted in. Well, we have to, I got some Loctite on them. Oh, wait, hang on, they're 15s. Don't use the old 15 much. There you guys have it. There are the 2 pieces bolted together. Nice and tight. Looking great. Oh. Okay. See those 4 holes at the bottom that have like a Loctite in them? Make sure you guys can put Loctite in these bolts back in when you go ahead and reassemble this. Essentially, because these are always kind of immersed in fluid, I guess that's kind of why they're like that. We have our gasket still in really nice shape, so we won't have to really mess around with that. But essentially, yeah. Now we'll have this. Now these bolts kind of line up, you know, down here, and you just kind of bolt it all back together. So pretty awesome. I'm actually gonna go ahead and get some more Loctite. It's late, but gotta go get some more. All right, so I'm back. I got some Loctite. I'm just curious because, you know, we got the whole little pivot ball thing right there and that snout on the original stuff, but we don't have any of that here, so alright guys, well this is kind of where I'm going to end today. This is the, at least I think, you know, this is kind of how she fits up and adapts the 2 together. But I mean, in a whole, damn, that looks nice. This should work. I sent a couple pictures over to AutoSports Engineering just to kind of confirm my setup and how we're looking here, so that should be good. I'll let you guys know tomorrow. But check this out. Ready? Hang on. Hey there, bud. Tune in soon. Turbo kit. Miata swap thing. Yes. So that's gonna be it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. 2J build in full effect. Okay, full effect. We gotta work with this over here. This car doing great. Still trying to debate if I'm gonna make it out to H2O. We would be leaving Thursday morning. I guess we'll kind of figure that out still. I still have a couple days to kind of decide. But thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Super kind of scattered around and a lot of days combined into one. But CD009, we got it. It's here. There are a couple things I still have to figure out. A slave cylinder, I think I might have sorted out. I do have to figure out a shifter situation. And a mount, I can make that. That's not too big of a deal. But I'm just super happy to have a CD009 and this old girl. It's going to be a pretty awesome swap, I can tell you that much. So if you guys are not subscribed by now, definitely go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It's time. I got a lot of work to do tonight. I got to edit this. It's just after 10 p.m. Got to edit this early night, by the way, to finish the video. Pretty impressed. Got to edit this, and I have a lot of poster orders to package up. So I finally got my label maker working. I don't know if I'm going to be doing it in the most efficient manner, but it'll be much better than writing everything out, though. I can guarantee you that. Alright guys, I'm out. I'll see you guys in the next one, hopefully tomorrow around the same time, around 2 p.m. Eastern. But I'll see you guys then. Have a good one. Take it easy. Peace.